Carrie with EDGEucating, keeping you on the cutting edge of education. Today I'd like to speak to you about parental involvement and how it's a little bit different during this pandemic. Remember, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe below. Let's jump in. Our first and biggest challenge for this school year was the fact that we could not have our parents in our building. Our parents usually had the opportunity to come on a meet the teacher night, and they'd be able to see which classroom was their child's classroom. They'd be able to have a face-to-face conversation with the teacher. They would be able to show their child where their classroom was so that when they were dropped off for school on the first day, they would know where they were going. We did not have that opportunity this year. Our parents were very quick to let us know that that was something that they really wanted. And so me and my leadership team, we decided that we needed to come up with a way that would make our parents more comfortable with dropping their children off on the first day of school, having not met the teacher. We accomplished that through an app called Remind, and the fact that our teachers made a welcome video. The videos were assigned by me to my teachers to make sure that the parents saw their face, saw the classroom, knew what we were doing to address social distancing. Our goal in these videos was not only to let the parent know who their child's teacher was, but it was also to let them know that we were there to communicate with them and that we were going to do that on a regular basis. That video also included what the teacher's door looked like so that the child would have a landmark to look for as they walked into the building on the first day of school. Our parents were sent that video through that Remind app. The parents were able to view it with their child as many times as they like. And the children on the first day of school, I knew which ones watched those videos because they would tell me, I'm going to this teacher's room and her door looks like this. So I think our welcome videos were extremely successful. Another video that was shared with the parents at the beginning of the year was a video that I created to introduce not only me, but the building itself and the procedures that each child would have to follow on the first day of school. I showed the parents where drop-off was. I showed them where their child would go for breakfast. I showed them the procedure that their child would go through during breakfast. By touring the building, I also gave the parents an opportunity to discuss with their children where their child's classroom was in relationship to where they were being dropped off in the morning. I feel that this video was extremely successful. It was viewed on YouTube more than 130 times. At the time, I only had 140 students enrolled in the building. So I know that I was able to reach my parents, and on the first day of school, I had children who were there for the first time but were saying, I'm going to breakfast, and it's right through those doors. And I was so proud of them for that. And they were comfortable in being dropped off on the first day of school. So now the question is, what do we do for the rest of the year? How are we going to keep our parents informed, but not just through flyers and papers that go home? Our parents need the face-to-face conversation. Our parents, in my opinion, need to know from me directly what's going on in the building. So the first set of videos that we're going to do to kick the year off is a parent orientation video. That video will include our curriculum. It will include the teacher's discipline plan in her classroom, but it'll also include our school theme and our positive behavior program. Our parents are an important part of the support that a child needs for school to be a successful place. And we need to make sure that we support those parents too. So also we were thinking that we could do some more fun videos. Fun videos that include things like celebrations during our Student of the Month celebration, or different events that we're going to have in the school that parents normally would have been invited to but are unable to attend. We're going to use the app Remind. Remind is just one of the many apps that are out there for communication between teachers and parents. We chose Remind because it meets our needs. On EDGEucating.com, we explore some other apps that are out there for communication between the parent and the classroom. I will include that link in the description below. I hope my video today inspired you to communicate with your parents in different ways this year. This pandemic is going to be something that's going to open up the doors to many new ideas and trying different ways to communicate. No matter what, as long as you're putting forth the effort, it will be felt by those parents and parental involvement will stay intact. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want more information from EDGEucating. Have a great day.